Hey y'all, my name is Sue. I am the owner of the Teapot Garden Boutique, a home and garden online boutique shop. I am also a beekeeper here in McDonough, Georgia, and I love to grow plants. One day this week I was working in my greenhouse back there, and the thought came across my mind of doing some online gardening videos for kids. I know a lot of you parents out there are home now with your kids that have never had to homeschool your kids. I homeschooled for about 14 years, 3 of my children, and it was a struggle. There were days I wondered why I was doing this, but they've all grown up and they're all successful adults, and I want to encourage you that you can do it too. Treasure these moments that you have with your kids. Think about it. You guys taught them how to walk, how to eat, how to speak. You can teach them, I promise. But what I wanted to do, I put it out there in social media and asked if there was any interest in some videos about gardening or bees or nature in general, and I got a really good response from parents that really wanted something to help them out. So I just wanted to tell you a little bit about myself and what I'm thinking of doing, and I would love your suggestions. It's me and my phone, so I'm not a super technical person. I'll start out with that, but I do love nature. God has created an amazing world for us, and I love just flowers and plants and just nature in general. And a lot of us now, we can't just go out and go someplace, so we're in our backyards or we're on our porches, and there's so much you can do with your kids with nature. Even if you are in an apartment or, don't have a huge yard, there's so many things that you can do, and they can learn so much. I truly believe when little humans care for animals and plants, they can grow up to be big humans that care for animals and plants and other human beings. It's just good lessons. So I did want to tell you a little bit about myself. I am through our extension office, and most states do have extension offices associated usually with the university. Here in McDonough, Georgia, we do have an extension office that is associated with the University of Georgia. Check with your state. I think like in Texas, it's through Texas A&M. Mississippi, you have Mississippi State. There is huge amounts of information that is free online to do so many different projects. There's information on how to grow things, how to can items. Like if you grow blueberries and you want to make blueberry jam, there's information online on how to do that. It's a great activity that you can do. A lot of my information, I promise you, I Google. So you can find things through the internet. All of you know that. But I did want to take some time and show some activities and just some things going around in the yard. I am a beekeeper. I don't know, there's my greenhouse. Way back there I have some hives. I am a local beekeeper. I do have honey that I sell and do maintain bees. I've done this for about 8 years. I am not an expert. I learned by trial and error, and I've learned the biggest thing with bees, they don't read the book that I read. So when you think you got it right, they go and do something completely different. Kind of like kids. I am a master gardener through our extension office. Master gardener, we're called Master Gardener Extension Volunteers. So I do volunteer in Henry County, Georgia, through the Master Gardener program, and through that we've had the opportunities to educate the community on gardens and plants. I've taught our Sprouts program through the Master Gardeners in a local libraries here. I love teaching kids. They're little sponges, and I like to drop little bits of information in and let them just soak it up. So many of these things are very simple that I want to try and do. And honestly, if there's something that you can't get like say seeds or things like that, let me know. I can try and get them, and I'll be happy to mail you something. Or if you live here locally, I would love to do like little pickup packets. I'm gonna try and link activities that you can do with your kids, some information and other links. I think this will help you because I know y'all are busy with little ones and lots of little humans running around. You might not have the time. I do want to link information for you, maybe some activities. We'll just see how this all goes. This is all new to me. I do want to provide some good information for you guys and something that the kids are interested in. So we're going to just kind of walk through this together. Like I said, if you have any suggestions, a topic you might want to learn about, or maybe your kids are learning, I would love to get responses from you. I'm going to have these linked on my Facebook page, which is the Teapot Garden Boutique on Facebook, and then also on Instagram. I'm going to post the videos on Instagram TV. That's the Teapot Garden Boutique GA. And then also on my website, I am going to create a tab. It'll say videos or clips or something like that, lessons. I don't know, I haven't decided yet, but those will be there, and that's on the teapotgarden.com. But I want to make it easy for you guys to get this information. And again, like I said, if you live locally, I don't mind putting together some little packets to make it easier for you. Yeah, just like I said, let's work together through this. My theme is going to be, first off, I'm working on pollinators. I want to talk about pollinators and pollination, and then go into a little video on plants, kind of some plant basics. This will be geared to probably mid-elementary, but can be adapted for most ages. It's not going to get technical for like a high school student, sorry, or even an upper middle school student, but you can still, adapt this. And then I do want to do, because I am a beekeeper, and I want to do a series on bees. I want to take you inside the hive and learn more about bees, because they are very important to us with pollination and the food that we eat. And it's not just honeybees. There are, like I said, we'll go over different types of pollinators, and just kind of walk you around my garden. And I'm going to see if I can clip some things together that I videoed, have some fun with it, and we'll just see how it goes. So let me know what you think, and we're going to get started first with pollinators and pollination. So I hope this will kind of like let you know a little bit about me, and this clip here is more for parents out there, and just to let you know what we've got going on. And sorry about the whiny dog in the background. I do have a little wiener dog who wants to come and sit with me. Maybe she'll join me in some videos. But I will post this and just get some information. Feel free to message me, DM me, whichever form of social media you're on. And let's get through this together. We can make a difference in our children's lives, and we can make a difference in other people's lives just by being kind. I think that one thing I've learned is through this whole thing is we gotta be kind, people. We gotta be human beings, and help each other. And that's why I want to do this, is to help you guys out there. So I'll talk to y'all later, and I'll get the first lesson posted as soon as I can. Y'all have a great day.